want me to drop agitations for Biafra nation. Not possible. Nnamdi Kanu speaks through his lead counsel, Ifeanyi Ejiofor. As he said, the Nigerian government is pushing very hard to make sure Mazi Nnamdi Kanu drops agitations for Biafra before his release. Things are not done that way, he said. Niger Twist News reports. You see, right from the one, I know that this is what the government want to do. But don't you think they are not actually, doing this the right way? If the Court of Appeal, we are talking about a competent court of jurisdiction, say release this man, and you now said no, you are not true yet because he really wants to make sure you deal with him. That one is number one offense. Now you are pressing hard to make sure he drops agitations for Biafra nation and is still in DSS custody when he's supposed to be out from there. Things are not done like this. You see, the problem this government is facing today is because the president is surrounded himself with bad advisors. These people, they don't tell him the truth. You understand? Because if a whole AGF can commit a crime of extraordinary rendition, knowing too well that is not done anywhere, is a very serious offense, and he went ahead and he did that because it's the AGF, because it's the government, as if the government is above the law. This is the same way they are still going about this. Release this man first, then talks will come up. Then you will now tell him the reason why he should, drop the agitations. Because this is the problem. This matter now will not go this far if not for the way the government is escalating it. People are free to seek for self-determination because the Nigerian constitution is not against it. But the way the federal government is going about it is really very bad. You cannot just tell him drop agitations and get free. When the government was asked to apply political solution, the president said no, he won't do anything about that. Let the court determine Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's fate and all that. I don't want to interfere in the judiciary processes and all that. Today, the court determines Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's fate and we are still holding him. Then you want to use this agitation, to pin him down. Why? Somebody that the court have already released. You want to bring this one? No, now. That time don't pass. They had an opportunity to discuss this before now. They did not, because they feel that they must deal with him. The court must deal with him because they are the court. They will deal with him. They went ahead, they continue with his trial. And today, what is the end result? They are now stuck. Yes, the government is stuck now. They don't even know what to do. Yesterday, Ozekome cried out that the AGF, Abubakar Malami, have abandoned the appeal of stay of execution in the Supreme Court. He filed. So for you to understand that the government, they don't have case against this man. So what they are just doing now is just to suffer him. You understand? Asking him to drop agitations right now is not going to be easy. Release this man first and every other talk will follow. That is how they go about things. This is intimidation. And those northerners who are saying that if the government should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this will happen, that will happen. Nothing will happen, no. Because if the same government are giving amnesty to bandits and Boko Haram who have been killing people in the north. And you people are not saying anything and nothing has happened. Those people, they killed their mother, their father and all that. The widowers and the widow. The governments don't even do anything about them. You people, they have not done anything. You people have not protested against those ones. But when you talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu matter, you see all of them coming out from nowhere and start talking as if this man is the problem of this country. If the government wants peace, mostly in the southeast region now, because very few months now, they should be talking about 2023 general election. It's not going to be easy for them. It's not going to be easy for them unless they are doing this because the Southeasterners have a candidate from there. Unless that, just to make sure that, it doesn't go anywhere. If not, they should understand that these people want their brother to be released because the court have already freed him, not asking him to drop agitations right now in the custody. The court have already freed him. So whatever, I talk they are bringing, it should be after his freedom, after he have left the DSS custody. Then you can now sit in a round table table and talk. Ask him, what are you talking? Then you listen. That is how to go about things. You cannot continue to go after agitators and you don't want to look into the root of agitations. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not, succeed in this course, don't think that it's going to end here. This thing now, it don't turn generation to generation. It's going to be going from generations to generation. Whoever thought that after Raf Wazurike, that another person is going to come out and carry this agitation like this? Nobody thought about it. So nobody will still say somebody again will come after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the reason why the federal government should settle all these unsettled matter. They are unsettled matter. If you are a leader, you don't run away from trouble. You don't run away from, from issues. You have to face it as a leader and get it settled once. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.